Hello there, I'm Jimmy Vegas, and in this mini Unity tutorial I'm going to show you how you can create a circular minimap. So I'd previously done a tutorial on creating a minimap. It was a square one. However, I got a lot of questions asking how do they make it circular. So rather than explain how to do it, I'd rather do a tutorial because the process is a little bit different. So the actual process of creating the minimap, i.e. using the render texture, is pretty much the same. So let's right click, create, and let's do a render texture right there. I'll call it mini map text. Next thing we need to do is add in a camera. So if we go to our first person controller, so I have a scene already set up. It's nothing too drastic. It's just a little scene. And right click on the FPS controller and add a camera. So this camera then needs to be taken upwards, however far we want it to be, and it needs to face down onto the character. So rotate by 90 degrees on the X. And let's just check which way our first person controller is looking. So he's looking that way. So our camera also needs to be that way. So we just have to make sure when we rotate on the X that the camera is looking the right direction. So in this case, it is, because we can see the barrel here is there, and the other barrel and the piece of wood is here. So it's facing that way. That's fine. Let's right click, rename, and let's call it mini cam. Last thing we need to do for this is drag and drop the render texture into this target texture in the inspector panel. So what's happening here is this mini camera is projecting everything it sees onto this texture. So next thing, let's create that mini map texture, so the square one. So game object, UI, and raw image, and then just drag and drop that render texture into texture there. And let's place this raw image in the correct position. So I'm going to have it down the bottom left. So anchor, bottom left. I'm going to have it 200 by 200. In fact, we'll have it a little bit bigger. 250 by 250. And I'm going to bring it to about here. So the circle, the way we're going to do the circle is by an image, not a raw image. So firstly, on this raw image, right click, UI, and click on image, and then uncouple that image from the raw image. So it's its own object in the canvas. And now set it to a little bit bigger than this original raw image. So 255, in fact, 260, I think. 260 by 260. So it does look like it previously did. However, I'm now using this circle image, and all this is a circle in a PNG format, and all the outsides are deleted, so it's transparent. And what we need to do is change the texture type to a sprite. So up here, texture type, sprite, and apply. Next thing, drag and drop onto the image right there. Oops, should actually go into the sprite section there rather than drag and drop. So we drag and drop it onto the sprite section there, and you can already see in the background it's starting to appear. So the next thing we need to do is this image. Let's right click, rename, and call this mini map. This raw image, right click, rename, call this mini render. So this mini map, the circle image, hold control, press D, and let's right click, rename, and call this mini mask. Now the way we're going to do this is we're going to apply a component to this mini mask circle. So if we go to add component and type in mask, and it adds this little component here, and all that'll do is, well, you'll see now, we need to drag and drop mini render onto mini mask, like so. And you can see how this works. It is now a circle. So if we reduce the size of mini render to, let's say, 200 by 200, you can see it's a square, but it fits in the circle, so it needs to be bigger. So let's try maybe 275 by 275. And already we can see it is now a circle, which means we need to increase this mini map, which is the outline, a little bit more. So you can see that's how you create your border. So let's have this 275 by 275, and there is our border. And then drag and drop mini mask the whole thing onto minimap, and that is it complete, apart from this arrow. And it's really, really simple to add the arrow. If we go on to mini render, in fact, we'll do mini mask. In fact, no, we'll do mini map. We'll keep it as high level as we can. Right click, UI, and raw image, and just drag and drop that arrow onto the raw image over here. And let's reduce the size to 25 by 25. And let's press play. So now we have a nice circular minimap. I think it looks pretty cool. So that is how you create the circular minimap. It's not too difficult. It's all about creating a mask for your image, and technically you can have it any size. But as I say, that's how we create it in a circle. So guys, thank you very much for watching.